we are. This is what I've made so far. As you can see in the other pictures, in the previous pictures that I've cut, I found myself some stainless steel and I've cut myself. This is 8 inches on this side, and that's 4 inches on that side. So I cut it down, and whatever leftover I had, I put a backing on it, and it tapers down to the front, and that's how it looks. So you can do this with whatever you have, rather than spending $1,200 on a sluice box. Just build your own. For those of you that have the time, or care about money, or don't have money to spend. So this is it so far. So now I'm gonna try to make the box, and later on I will do the legs, but the box is what I want to make now. So I'm gonna take some other stainless steel that I have left over and continue making the box. And I have a helper here that came and helped me. Right, Paws? No good, dog? Cool. So I found myself a couple of trays here. This one, I got it off from a table cook top thing. And I just took off the stove thingy, and so I cut it. I cut it into a cross shape so I can bend it over. And I found myself here another tray, cooking tray. Pretty big one, pretty deep. It's metal. This is gonna work good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a side for that. Then I'm gonna cut this front end off and bend that over. Then I'm gonna put the pipes in here. Just gonna go around in here. So I'm just using my imagination. Okay, so we cut our grill that I found. Also scraps from somewhere. This is from a bed frame. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just cut it down, and we're gonna weld these grills onto the bed frame, and we'll see how it turns out. I put this together and I welded it onto the 2 brackets right there. That I took from the bed frame, and I found some carpet looking deal there, and I cut it in, and she looks pretty good already. Now I'll just measure the piping. Here we are. I'm just gluing the pieces together for the power wash unit. So I'm just sanding out the insides and putting this PVC glue on it. Yep. And then attaching these pieces. So here we are. I just screwed these brackets on, just do temporary, so that I can drill the holes for the pipe. And so that's how it looks like. After the pipe is glued, I have a attachment, making it, maybe I can even turn it sideways. But this is not bad, I don't mind it. It's just coming out from the back. Just got a valve, a really big valve. So just the water, and I put it on there too. It's a little bit at an angle, but today I'll try to make the legs for it, or the stand. So we'll see. But now I'm just gonna drill the holes for the pipe on the bottom here. mark them out, and then I'll drill them. Those red holes, the red dots, I kind of marked them where I want them to go, and then I'm gonna make a line like that, and I'm gonna drill them out. Here it is, I mounted. Yeah, so this is it. And then I found this grill from what do you call it? A stove? No, it's a shelf. From Shelf Unit. So I cut it down, modified it, and look at that. It fits perfectly inside there. Looks so good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna adjust that bottom pan a little more. I'm gonna raise this up, and then we're gonna mount this on. So I found this old bicycle cart that attaches to a bicycle. So I'm gonna took off the back gate over there. So I'm gonna try to see if I can mount this on it, and it can be portable sluice. I can take it anywhere with me. So I'm gonna see what I can do, if I can even use this. If not, I'll just dump it. But back here, I'm just gonna weld that bracket on. It's a nice morning today. So this is what I'm doing. I'm making some legs, and I found a place on the cart that I can just attach some legs to. So I will see what I can come up with, and then I will continue recording. But I think I'm going to put one there and then find another one in the back. And this guy is back to help me again. Hey, are you here to help me? Now that I mounted on some legs, as you can see here, I just found these legs at the dump. Whenever I need some material, I just go to the dump. It's an awesome place to go. So I'm gonna weld some supports on that, and then we'll see. I gotta put legs to the back. Here's my Highbanker setup. I mounted the legs. It's got removable wheels. See? I don't need the wheels. When you need the wheels, you just take the leg off and put the wheel back. Clips in with a pin underneath. And she's ready to roll.
Hola. Working.
Yeah. Once we have more pressure, it's gonna shoot out of these. And it's gonna be spraying really fast with the gas pump.
Can you explain?
I have to get a hose for this, and the gas pump is gonna go into the creek, and you pull the gas pump, and then it's gonna push water into here, and it's gonna spray really fast, faster than this. This is just a garden hose, so it's not spraying too fast, but it will spray faster. And then what's going to happen, all the dirt that we shoveled into here, it's going to wash, fall down here, and all the big material will fall there, fall off. But the fine and the nuggets, any nugget that is smaller than this will fall through, and the force of the water pushes it underneath that mat, and then it travels down here and it gets collected.